Good afternoon. I have a beautiful venison backstrap here. Thank you, James Parker. And we're going to smoke this bad boy here. Now the first thing I'm going to do is trim it up just a little bit. It's not nearly as thick on this end down here. So we're going to cut that off. And then you have that narrow tail down here on this end. It's much thinner than the rest of your backstrap. We're going to cut that off. Now this is not going to go to waste. But what we're trying to do is create some uniform thickness to our backstrap so that it'll smoke and cook evenly. These pieces right here we're going to set aside and use them for some venison fajitas. But right now we're working with this piece of backstrap right here. I have prepared my seasoning here. I have a couple of tablespoons of chili powder, a teaspoon of salt, and a quarter teaspoon of black pepper, ground ginger, and thyme. I'll put that down in writing somewhere, and so that you have it. And we're just gonna. I've patted this dry, and we're going to just put a little seasoning all over this and coat this whole thing with this seasoning that we've prepared. And then we're going to let this rest so that it comes up to room temperature before we put it on the smoker. And while we're doing that, I'll go out and show you how we set our smoker up. We don't have a regular smoker. We often use a barbecue grill, and today we'll be using our Blackstone Grill that we have converted into a wood-burning smoker. And I'll show you all of that here in just a few minutes. Right now we'll take it and get this seasoning all over this backstrap. And we'll just let that rest there until our cooker is ready. Okay, I've got my Blackstone Grill here, and I've set it up so that it'll be kind of some indirect smoking. I've got an iron skillet that I put down in here. We're not going to be using the propane at all. I've got the iron skillet. We've got charcoal here. I've got a little water pan down in the center, and I've put some hickory chips on top of that, and that will give us indirect heat. We'll lay our backstrap over here on our grill and smoke that up. We're going to try to maintain about 225 degrees inside this Blackstone grill. I've only lit this charcoal on one end, and that fire should spread across the length of that grill and hopefully maintain that lower temperature that we're looking for this cooking. We have our smoker at about 250 degrees, so I'm going to insert the probe on my EG wireless thermometer here into the thickest part of our backstrap. And then we'll place it on the grill grates. off the indirect heat. And our magnetic thermometer we'll just put on the front of our grill. Our EG wireless thermometer comes with this unit, which senses the temperature from the internal probe, and it's magnetic on the back, so you can just stick it right on the front of your grill. And additionally, it comes with this unit that gets a wireless readout. And gives you an opportunity to set your target temperature. We have ours set for 165, and then it'll give you a current temperature of your product. And this has some automatic settings so that you can set it for well done beef, veal, lamb, turkey, fish, pork, burger, chicken. Or if you rather cook according to a timer, you can set a timer on this as well. And this constantly gets a readout from the sensing unit itself. Okay, we've reached 165 degrees, so we're going to take our backstrap off the grill. And we'll take it inside and cover it and let it rest for about 10 minutes. It'll probably pick up another degree or two during that time, and that's all right. So let's take this inside and get it covered up. Okay, our backstrap's been resting for about 10 minutes now. Let's cut into her and see what we got going on here. Nice and well done, just the way we like it. And there's supper: a smoked backstrap, pinto beans, a cornbread muffin, and applesauce. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you back here again, right here, right now.